One night in a quiet apartment lived a young couple named Emily and Alex. They began hearing strange noises in their room, but initially dismissed it. One day, returning home alone, Emily felt a cold breeze through a partially open window that night. Strange creaking sounds echoed from the walls. They tried to rationalize it, but the bizarre noises standing in front of their old mirror. Emily noticed a shadow in the reflection that wasn't hers. It resembled someone else's. In disbelief, she stepped back, but the reflection in the mirror was smiling. When Alex returned home, he heard peculiar sounds echoing from the walls. When they both stood before the mirror, they realized their reflections were different, appearing as strangers to each other. From that night on, the atmosphere in the apartment became even stranger. Doors opened and closed on their own. Mysterious shadows appeared. One night, they decided to leave their home. However, as they exited, shadows emerged from the walls. Walking towards them, whispering their names, the shadows increased with each step, and feeling trapped, they reluctantly returned home. After that night, Emily and Alex became entangled in mysterious events within the apartment. Shadows called them by name, watching them, waiting for an opportunity to reveal the secrets within the old building. Determined not to let go of the mysteries, Emily and Alex started examining the strange occurrences more closely at night. Among their old belongings, they found old diaries belonging to past residents of the apartment. The diaries reveal mysterious events in the building's past. Years ago, the apartment was used for peculiar rituals and secret meetings. Former residents wrote about a ritual called the Shadow Gate that they feared and never spoke of. Emily and Alex were determined to unravel this mystery. According to the old diaries, the Shadow Gate ritual created a passage between doors, taking souls on an interdimensional journey. Those who initiated it were said to be unable to return, trapped in this world. As the terrifying stories told, the young couple sought a way to close this mysterious passage. Researching in rooms filled with old books and symbols, they found a forgotten amulet among their old belongings. The amulet seemed to have the power to close the Shadow Gate. One night, as mysterious events peaked, Emily and Alex decided to use the amulet to close the Shadow Gate. When they performed the ritual, the mysterious occurrences ceased and silence prevailed. However, the couple, changed by their experience, still heard mysterious sounds and felt shadows speaking of their past at night. One day, they discovered a forgotten room in the basement of the building, resembling a place where the old residents performed rituals. The walls were covered with ancient symbols, and an old book lay in the center. The book detailed the Shadow Gate ritual in great detail. As Emily and Alex examined it, they realized the ritual persisted despite being closed. Determined, they sought a way to completely end the ancient ritual. With information from the book and further research among their old belongings, they discovered a solution to reverse the ritual using the information from the old book. Emily and Alex prepared a new closing ritual with specific dates and symbols. One night, they decided to perform the ritual. The energy in the house surged, and they felt the traces of the past. Upon completing the ritual, the atmosphere in the apartment suddenly changed. strange sounds ceased, shadows disappeared. Emily and Alex felt a true tranquility this time. This experience strengthened the bond between the couple, and they were ready to build their future together. Although the mysterious events in the apartment seemed to have ended, they still heard inexplicable sounds and felt the presence of shadows discussing their past. One day, they discovered a forgotten room in the apartment's basement. The room seemed to echo the past rituals of the old residents. The walls were adorned with ancient symbols, and an old book lay in the center. The book detailed the Shadow Gate ritual extensively. As Emily and Alex explored the book, they realized that, despite closing the ritual, its effects still lingered in the place. Past rituals' influences continued to roam, affecting them. Resolutely, the couple tried to find a way to completely end the ancient ritual. With information from the book and further research among their old belongings, they aimed to find a solution to break free from the lingering effects. Using the insights from the old book, Emily and Alex crafted a new closing ritual with specific dates and symbols. One night, they decided to perform the ritual. The mysterious powers in the house surged, and both young individuals felt the echoes of the past. Upon completing the ritual, the atmosphere in the apartment changed abruptly. Strange sounds stopped echoing, shadows vanished. Emily and Alex now felt a genuine peace. This experience not only strengthened their bond, but also changed them. Even though the mysterious events seemed to have ended, they still heard enigmatic sounds at night and felt the shadows discussing their past. One morning, they woke up to find everything in their home altered. Furniture had moved, and the pictures on the walls had transformed. The atmosphere within the house seemed reshaped by the traces they brought from the past. It was as if they had entered another dimension. Suddenly, they realized they had gained a unique ability to communicate with the past within their home. They could wander through the memories of the old residents and travel back to ancient times. This new ability both fascinated and worried them. One night, Emily and Alex decided to explore the lives of the old residents. Sounds echoing from the walls pulled them into a time tunnel, delving into the depths of the past. They encountered the former residents of the apartment, invited by the old residents to unravel the mystery within. They started solving the secrets of the past together. Each new discovery pulled them deeper. However, as enchanting as their newfound ability was, following the traces of the past dragged them into the uncertainty of the future. Emily and Alex struggled to understand how to control their abilities and how to move on from the imprints of the past into their own lives. Eventually, they managed to break free from the ties of the past and bid farewell to the mysterious history within their home. After this extraordinary adventure, Emily and Alex took a step into a new beginning, where the past governed and the future awaited with hope.